ਮੂਖ ਉਚਰੈ ਸ਼ਾਸਤਰ ਖਟ ਪਿੰਗ ਗਿਰਨ ਚੜ ਜਾਏ ਅੰਧ ਲਖੈ ਬਦਰੋ ਸੁਨੈ ਜੋ ਕਾਲ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਾਏ ਅੰਧ ਲਖੈ ਬਦਰੋ ਸੁਨੈ ਜੋ ਕਾਲ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਾਏ।
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ। ਨੀਕੀ ਕੀਰੀ ਮਹਿਕਲ ਰਾਖੈ ਭਸਮ ਕਰੈ ਲਸ ਕਰ ਕੋਟ ਲਾਖੈ। ਨੀਕੀ ਕੀਰੀ ਮਹਿਕਲ ਰਾਖੈ ਭਸਮ ਕਰੈ ਲਸ ਕਰ ਕੋਟ ਲਾਖੈ। ਜਿਸ ਕਾ ਸਾਸ ਨਾ ਕਾਢਤ ਆਪ ਤਾ ਕੋ ਰਾਖਤ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹਾਥ। ਮਾਨਸ ਜਤਨ ਕਰਤ ਬਹੁ ਪਾਤ ਤਿਸਕੇ ਕਰਤਬ ਬਿਰਥੇ ਜਾਤ। ਮਾਰੈ ਨਾ ਰਾਖੈ ਅਵਰ ਨਾ ਕੋਇ ਸਰਬ ਜੀਆ ਕਾ ਰਾਖਾ ਸੋਏ। ਕਾਹੇ ਸੋਚ ਕਰਹਿ ਰੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਣੀ ਜਪ ਨਾਨਕ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਅਲਖ ਵਿਡਾਣੀ। ਕਾਹੇ ਸੋਚ ਕਰਹਿ ਰੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਣੀ ਜਪ ਨਾਨਕ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਅਲਖ ਵਿਡਾਣੀ। ਨੀਕੀ ਕੀਰੀ ਮਹਿਕਲ ਰਾਖੈ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ, ਸਾਜੀ ਨਿਵਾਜੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਆਪ ਜੀ ਇਕੱਤਰ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਪਾਵਨ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਹਜ਼ੂਰੀ ਅੰਦਰ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ, ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ, ਸ਼ਹੀਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਰਤਾਜ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਨਾਮ ਰੂਪੀ ਕਥਾ ਨੂੰ ਸਰਵਣ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ, ਜੋ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਸੁਖ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਹੈ, ਸ੍ਰੀ ਸੁਖਮਨੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ। Blessed join the court of Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji, Tan Tan Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Sache Paatshah Ji, to go for this Katha of Sri Sukhmani Sahib। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਇਸ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੁੱਖ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। We all want happiness, we will ask for ਸੁਖ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ। ਸਾਡੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ we will ask for this one gift of ਸੁਖ, of happiness and peace। ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਮਰਦਾਸ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਤੀਜੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਬਚਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਨੰਦ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਆਨੰਦ ਆਨੰਦ ਸਭ ਕੋ ਕਹਿ ਆਨੰਦ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇ ਜਾਣੇ। That everybody wants bliss, everybody wants happiness, but the true anand, asal anand comes from anand guru te janiya, from Guru Sahib Ji. All of the types of anand only last for a short period of time, but the anand that Satguru Ji blesses us with is eternal, it's forever. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji gives us so much Sikhi, so many teachings on how we can gain Sukha, this money, this jewel, this precious jewel, this bani that Guru Arjan Dev Ji blesses us with, how to gain Sukh in our lives. So पिछले हफ्ते साथ संगत जी ਅਸੀਂ ਸਰਵਣ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ what we went through last week in the Katha of Sri Sukhmani Sahib। We watched the last pada, the last section, जो चौथा pada है, the fourth pada, the fourth section of the Sataravi Ashtapadi. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji speaks to us about those people that have their bharosa, their faith in WhyGuru Ji। ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਠਸ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਨ ਕਾ ਪਰਦਾ ਢਾਕੈ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਨ ਕਾ ਪਾਵੇ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਨ ਕਾ ਸੇਵਕਾ ਦਾ ਲੋਕ ਪਰਲੋਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਰਦਾ ਕੱਜਦਾ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ takes care of the honor। ਪਰਦਾ ਢਾਕੈ means to cover, to take care of, large, pat, izzat, all these kind of key words we talk about ਕਿ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ takes care of the honor of their saints at all times। अपने पर्दा अपने जन का पर्दा टाके। Just like how Bhagat Kabir Ji, who we hear about many times in Gurbani, Bhagat Kabir Ji, Shromani Bhagat of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji, they say that the ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬ੍ਰਹਮਣ ਲੋਕ ਸੀ ਉਸੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, they were very ਈਰਖਾਲੂ is very jealous of Bhagat Kabir Ji। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ Bhagat Kabir Ji was a great Bhagat। a lot of Parchars, many people used to serve and do a lot of upma of Bhagat Kabir Ji। So jehde Irkhalu Brahmin si Saz Sangat ji, the Brahmins are very jealous of Bhagat Kabir ji. They started sending around Chittiya means letters to all the sadhus. They send these letters around saying that Bhagat Kabir ji is doing a huge yag. They're having this big ceremony, you could say, where they're going to shakar langar to many, many people. But Bhagat Kabir ji is not going to do this, so they're making this up. Right, saying that everybody come to Bhagat Kabir ji's home and there'll be this big yag. So on that day, Satsanga ji, all the sadhu are come to the village of Bhagat Kabir ji. The Bhagat Kabir ji is looking around all these sadhus and they're saying, okay, what have you come to do? Why have you come to this village? And they say, we're going to the home of Bhagat Kabir ji, because Bhagat Kabir ji is a huge yag happening at their house. They shakar langar to many, many people. The Bhagat Kabir ji is thinking, that's my house. They don't know who Bhagat Kabir ji is. They've never seen Bhagat Kabir ji before. So Bhagat Kabir ji is thinking, I can't feed all these people langar. I don't even have any atta in my house. I don't have no food. So Bhagat Kabir ji says that, you know what? Kabir ji will take care of this. So another arth of Kabir is Vadda Prabhu. So say WhyGuru ji will take care of this. So Bhagat Kabir ji or Sive, they go into the jungle. Ban vich jaake saas ne do samadhi. They tell Mata Loi ji, who is their wife, okay, you stay away from the house as well. And WhyGuru ji will sort this out themselves. Apane janada parda take. Okay, WhyGuru ji takes care of the honor of their jan, their Gurmukhi jan. Maharaji does themselves, parda take. So what happens is they say that WhyGuru ji themselves comes as Bhagat Kabir ji. And instead of Mata Loi ji, they take upon a form of Mata Loi ji as well, in a different form in that respect. The WhyGuru ji themselves shakars langar to all those sadhus themselves. The 7 dina to baad, after 7 days of serving langar to the saints, WhyGuru ji goes to see Bhagat Kabir ji. And they say to Bhagat Kabir ji that you don't have to worry, they've all been taken care of, they've all had their langar. The WhyGuru ji took care of the honor of Bhagat Kabir ji at that time. And when Bhagat Kabir ji comes back to the village and everybody's doing Bhagat ji's upma, okay, you did a great yag, you did such great langar these for so many days. Bhagat Kabir ji uchars this shabad and they say, Kabir, na hum kiya na karhege, na kar sake sarir. They say ke Bhagat Kabir ji bachan kar de ke na hum kiya. I didn't do anything. Na hum karege. And I probably wouldn't do anything anyway. Na kar sake sarir, jo mera sarir hai, my body, that didn't do anything as well. Kya jano har, they say ke what do I know? Jina har kya jano, jina har kiya, payo kabir. That I have no idea what's going on. I've come back to the village and everyone's saying ke tan Kabir ji, tan Bhagat Kabir ji is such a great Bhagat that they've done this great seva. But Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj ji, Bhagat Kabir ji is telling us ke payo kabir, ke it wasn't me, it was all WhyGuru ji. Prabhu Parmeshwar ji did everything, but they praise me. Pave Satsanga ji apane janada parda take. WhyGuru ji always takes care of the honor of the saints. So apane janada parda take, apane sevaki sar par rakhe. So apane sevak ki, Guru Sahib ji says ke apani, japane sevaka di sar par rakhe. ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਲੋੜ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਭਗਤ ਜਨ ਦੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ takes care of their bhagats whenever they need to. Whenever there's a need in history that the bhagats, the devotees of WhyGuru ji need help, WhyGuru ji comes themselves and saves their honor. ਫਿਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਾਸ ਕੋ ਦੇ ਵਡਾਈ ਕਿ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਾਸ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੇਵਕ ਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਵਡਾਈ. They gave them true honor. What is the true honor we can gain? Of Jivan Mukta di Soba. The honor, the glory of becoming Jivan Mukta. Taisa harka, taisa osasog. Sada anand tahi nahi biyog. Taisa savarna, taisa samati, taisa amrita, taisi bik khati. Guru Maharaj says that one who sees kanchan, which is gold, then mitti is the same. Taisa harka te sog. To see sorrow and happiness is the same. Maharaj ji says themselves that they gain that padavi, that level of Jivan Mukta, to become liberated. Us di soba prapat hundi hai. Maharaj ji rahi fu WhyGuru ji apne sevako naam japai. Te Maharaj ji aap apne sevako nu naam japaunda hai. They bless the Guru Sikhs jap naam is all for WhyGuru ji's kirpa. Apne sevaki aap pat rakhe. Te aap sevaka di izzat rakhda hai. They themselves take care of the honor of their saints all the time. So if we do bhagati, if we meditate upon God, then God takes care of our honor as well. Whatever happens in our life, WhyGuru Ji keeps it, is it they keep their honor at all times. Taki gatmit koi na lakhe. Gatmit, jo WhyGuru Ji di prapti, rupi maryada hai. How do you meet God? WhyGuru Ji di prapti. How do we meet God? Us di maryada, the way, the steps we have to take to meet God. Taki gatmit koi na lakhe. Lakhe means to know. Lakhe means janana. Koi na lakhe. Nobody knows how to meet God. Only WhyGuru Ji knows themselves. And Gurbani, because Gurbani is the form of God. We can all try with our own mat, with our manamat, but we will never know. It's only through Guru mat. With the Guru's mat, through Gurbani, we can meet WhyGuru Ji. Prabh ke sevako ko na pahuche. And they said that the servants of WhyGuru Ji, they are the highest of the high. Jo ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਦਵੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, it is very high. ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਚੀ ਹੈ. ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਰਾਜੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜੇ ਹਨ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, the people of this world were the kings who have so much honor, they can't reach that padvi. They cannot reach the same level as the Gurmukhi Jan. ਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਕੇ ਸੇਵਕ ਉੱਚ ਤੇ ਉੱਚੇ, ਸ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਟ ਤੋਂ ਸ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਟ ਹਨ. They are the greatest of the great. So ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਲਾਇਆ. ਸੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਜੋ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਹਫ਼ਤੇ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਰਵਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਲਾਸਟ ਵੀਕ, ਕਿ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਲਾਇਆ. That one who's blessed with Guru Sahib Ji's Tehl Seva. To serve the Guru. Nanak so sevak. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji kathan ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਸੋ ਸੇਵਕ ਉਹ ਸੇਵਕ ਦਹਿ ਦਿਸ ਦਸੇ ਦਿਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ in all 10 corners ਪ੍ਰਗਟਾਏ, they become known by everybody. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸੋਭਾ ਜੁਗ ਜੁਗ ਹੋਈ, ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਮੇਟ ਨਾ ਹਾਰਾ. Their soba, their glory goes on for not just the 10 directions but forever and ever. Koi na mete na hara. Nobody can get rid of that vadiyai of that Guru Sikh or that Gurmukh who becomes Sanamukh, who always faces their Guru, whether that be a Guru Sahiban, Guru Sikhs, whether that be Bhagat Kabir Ji, Raja Janak Ji, all these great Mahapurush Brahmgani Zeheban Itahas. So that's why we went through last week in the Katha Vichar. The hon is half this asking in this Katha today. Let's see which bachans, which words the Guru gives us today, which upadesh Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji bless us with. So Ram karan to pehla Sadh Sangat Ji. Let's all focus our minds on the Pavitra Charan of Tan Tan Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Sache Padshah Ji. So Sari Sangat Akho Satnam Sri WhyGuru Sahib Ji.
Niki kiri mahakal rakha.
So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji gives us an example. Drishtant dinde han ki niki kiri meh. Meh means which. So niki kiri which. Inside a little ant which is so small and has no shakti. They say if WhyGuru Ji decides, if Prabhu Purnameshwar Ji chahun, niki kiri meh kal rakhe. Kal he means kala. Shakti, kal rakhe. If WhyGuru Ji fills that little kiri, that nikki kiri with so much kala, hanji,
pasam kare laskar kot lakha.
फिर उस निक्की कीड़ी साध संग जी पसम करे लश्कर कोट लाखे करोड़ा ही ਲੱਖ ਕਰੋੜਾ ਹੀ ਫੌਜਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਵਾਹਾ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨਿੱਕੀ ਕੀੜੀ. That little ਕੀੜੀ can take a huge army of millions and millions of soldiers. ਤੇ ਸਵਾਹਾ means to make into ash. ਪਸਮ ਕਰੇ, ਸਵਾਹਾ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ. If that little ਕੀੜੀ wants, that little ant, if that little ant wants, it can take a whole army through WhyGuru Shakti and make it into a little piece of ash. That is the power that God can put in somebody. But what is Antriv Arth? Antriv Arth means the deeper meaning. They're saying that whoever's mind becomes filled with Nimrta, jo Nimrta wali birti hai Sahib Singh Ji, jinna de kol Nimrta wali birti hai, the one who has a mind full of humility. They say that person who has such humility in their mind, they have so much Shakti. Nimrta de naal bahut Shakti prapt hundi hai. Keve Sahib Singh Ji, they say that one who has so much nimrata, they have so much power that jede sankalpa han Sahib Singh sade mando, jede furne han, all the thoughts that we have all the time, they are like the thousands and thousands of soldiers that we have in our mind. And through humility, they say that it's able to destroy all of that. Swaha kar dindi hai, just like how all all those warriors become ash. They say through the mind that has humility, then all those thoughts that we have, negative, positive, there's no peace in our mind. We cannot sit still. They say through humility, the mind becomes still and all those thoughts are destroyed and they become ash if WhyGuru Ji wants. Niki kiri meh kal rakhe, kal shakti takat paake. Sade vich paake Sat Sangh Ji, then all those warriors inside us, all those thoughts, all those furne, sare dur ho jande han Guru di kirpa rahi hanji.
जिसका सास ना काढ़त आप.
So jiska saas, jis jeed vich swas hunde han. There's so many breaths inside us. When our breaths run out, then we die, we pass away. So jiska saas na kadat aap. Only WhyGuru Ji can kitch that swas out of us, take the swas away. When the swas goes, then we go. But they say jiska saas na kadat aap. If WhyGuru Ji does not take that swas outside of us, then nobody else can get rid of us. Nobody else can kill us. Meaning that all the Shakti is in WhyGuru Ji's hands, that the Gurmukh understands that WhyGuru Ji is the one that gives us life and takes our life. They're the one that puts a swas inside us, and they're the one that takes a swas out of us as well, Hanji.
ताको राखत दे कर हाथ.
ਤੇ ਤਾਕੋ ਰਾਖਤ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਰਾਖਤ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਆਪ ਹੱਥ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ. They themselves take care of the Guru Sikhs through their ਹੱਥ. With a pure hand, they take care of the Guru Sikhs. ਤਾਕੋ ਰਾਖਤ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ. Mean that God themselves takes care of the Guru Sikhs. ਹਾਂਜੀ.
ਮਾਨਸ ਜਤਨ ਕਰਤ ਬਹੁ ਪਾਤ.
ਤੇ ਮਾਨਸ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਹਨ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਯਤਨ ਕਰਤ ਬਹੁ ਭਾਤ ਅਨੇਕ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਯਤਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ. They make many efforts to try and kill that person, but they say ਕਿ ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਤਿਸਕੇ ਕਰਤਬ ਬਿਰਥੇ ਜਾਤ.
ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਰਮ ਹੈ ਸਾਧ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ, all those actions that they do ਬਿਰਥੇ ਜਾਤ, ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਿਅਰਥ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ. Or the actions that they do to try and kill somebody, it cannot happen if WhyGuru Ji doesn't want it to happen. Meaning, the shard of the Guru Sikhs is that only WhyGuru Ji can give life and take life, and nobody else can. Hanji, aage paro.
ਮਾਰੈ ਨਾ ਰੱਖੈ ਅਵਰ ਨਾ ਕੋਏ.
So this is the sharda, ਇਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਕਿ ਮਾਰੇ ਨਾ ਰੱਖੇ ਅਵਰ ਨਾ ਕੋਏ. That there's only one who protects us, and there's only one that can take the breath outside of us. ਮਾਰੇ ਨਾ ਰੱਖੇ ਅਵਰ ਨਾ ਕੋਏ. Nobody else can do it. ਕੇਵਲ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ. They're the one that protects us. They're ਮਾਰੇ. They're the only one that can, in a very loose term, kill us, take our life. That is only WhyGuru Ji. Hanji.
ਸਰਬ ਜੀਆ ਕਾ ਰਾਖਾ ਸੋਏ.
So ਸਰਬ ਜੀਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੀਵਾਂ ਦਾ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਸੋਏ. ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ. Only God is the one that truly takes care of us. Sarab jiya ka rakha soe. And just like an example of this is when Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji, the first time ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਜੋ Sulhi Khan came to attack Guru Arjan Dev Ji, ਦੋ ਵਾਰੀ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ. ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, when they came to attack Guru Arjan Dev Ji, the Sangat became so afraid and they went to Guru Arjan Dev Ji, said, Maharaj Ji, Sulhi Khan, this Mughal general of Jahangir, is going to attack us. What should we do? ਤੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਆਪ ਲਿਖਦੇ ਹਨ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ, they write to themselves ਕਿ ਪ੍ਰਿਤਮੇ ਮਤਾ ਜੇ ਪੱਤਰੀ ਚਲਾਵੋ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਪੱਤਰੀ ਚਲਾਓ. say ਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ write a chitti, write a letter to Jahangir or to Sulhi Khan saying don't attack us. ਤੇ ਦੁੱਤੀ ਮਤਾ ਦੋਏ ਮਾਨੁਖ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਵੋ. ਕਿ ਦੁੱਤੀ ਮਤ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਵਾਰੀ they said this to Maharaj Ji ਕਿ ਦੋਏ ਮਾਨੁਖ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਵੋ. Send two people to go and speak to Sulhi Khan or to speak to Jahangir. Bhai Gurdas Ji ਅਤੇ Baba Buddha Ji ਨੂੰ ਭੇਜ ਦਿਓ. Send these two great Guru Sikhs to go and speak to Jahangir so they won't attack us. ਤੇ ਤ੍ਰਿਤੀਏ ਮਤਾ ਕਿਛ ਕਰੋ ਉਪਾਇਆ. The third time they said do something Guru Sahib Ji. But Guru Arjan Dev Ji says ਮੈਂ ਸਭ ਕੇ ਛੋੜ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਧਿਆਇਆ. ਕਿ ਹੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਛੋੜ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਤਿਆਗ ਕਰਕੇ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਧਿਆਇਆ. I put my ਧਿਆਨ into you. And what happened? Maaf Guru Ji, this is the second time Sulhi Khan came to Guru Arjan Dev Ji. But Sulhi Khan came the second time. Imagine this, a guru who doesn't really hold any shastra, have an army in that respect. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is going to be attacked by an army of thousands of soldiers, and Guru Arjan Dev Ji says, I'm not going to do nothing. I put all my faith in WhyGuru just like how Bhagat Kabir Ji did. And when the army came to attack, they said Sulhi Khan was riding his horse, and his horse rode straight into a kiln where they burn bricks, or they make the bricks. And what happened to Sulhi Khan? He was chucked into the fire and he died. Just like that, because WhyGuru Ji saved, Guru Arjan Dev Ji protected them from Sulhi Khan. And then Guru Arjan Dev Ji says, Sulhi te Narayan rakha. Sulhi Khan could not reach WhyGuru Ji, could not reach Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Narayan rakha, WhyGuru Ji protected me from Sulhi Khan. Meaning, Marana rakha, Avarna koi, Sarab jiya ka rakha soy. That WhyGuru Ji is the one that takes care of all of us, and nobody can do anything about that, Hanji.
काहे सोच कर हे रे प्राणी.
So इसी तरह Guru Arjan Dev Ji saying कि हे pranatari jiva. Prana means life forces. जो आम तौर पे ਅਸੀਂ भी say pran means swas, breath. But pran means life forces. कि ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜ ਪ੍ਰਾਣ ਹਨ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ. There's 5 types of pran inside us that allow us to breathe, allow us to blink, when we sneeze, blood flow. These are what the pran control inside our body. So kahe soch karhe re prani. Ke he prana tari jiva. They're saying that what are you thinking about? Kis vaste tu chinta karda hai? What are you so worried about? Why do you have so much chinta inside you? Hanji, age paro Maharaj ji pav baksha de han.
जप नानक प्रभ अलख विडाणी.
They say, why are you so worried for? Say, what is the answer? What is that the solution to this? Jap Nanaka. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji Katha karde han ke jap. Nanak Prabh alakh vadani. Alakh us lakhan to rehta. That one we can never truly fathom or understand. Vedani. Jo Astarja Rupa Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji hai. The one who is wondrous, who is amazing, who we cannot truly understand inside our minds beyond words. They say japa. Also, Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji de naam nu japana kar. Recite their name. Recite their name, and how do we recite their name? That is the question, right? We ask, how do we jap naam? Te agge Maharaj Ji sanu das de han agge paro ji.
बारं बार प्रभ जपिए.
Guru Maharaj says barang bar. Barang paave man karke, bar sharir karke, te bar bani karke. Barang bar prabh japiye, ke man karke, sharir karke, te bani karke. Vari os Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji de naam nu japana kar. They say again and again, recite their name with your tongue, with your whole body. Gurmukhi rom harati ave. Meaning every single pore in your body, say God's name. How is that even possible? Just think about like this. When you hear something amazing, hopefully it's kirtan. We watch other stuff. Like, I remember when I used to watch Britain's Got Talent when I was younger, and you always hear, they say, I watched this performance and I got goosebumps and all this kind of stuff. Chalo, they've got a dart to sing or to do something. But just look at the energy that flows through our body, and then the hairs in our body stand up. In the same way we listen to kirtan, we listen to Katha, we listen to our Guru's vadiyai, then our hairs stand up on our body as well. So sharir karke, rom harate ave, te bani karke, through our jihba, through our tongue, to recite Guru's name, japi hai. Again and again, recite the Guru's name again and again. Don't stop, the Guru is saying, barang bar prabh japi hai, hanji.
पी अमृत एहो मन तन त्रपिय.
ते पी अमृत. जैसे कि अमृत रूपी नाम पी करके, और पी के साथ सिंह जी एहो मन तन त्रपिय. इस मन ते शरीर तृप्त हो जाता है. This body, this mind becomes fulfilled. It becomes satiated by reciting Guru's name, by saying WhyGuru Ji. Barang bar prabh japiye. Guru Maharaj is saying to us, so इसी तरह साध संगत जी for 2 minutes, let's do some WhyGuru Simran together. The benti hai, if Bibi ji can do the Simran today, and they'll also just sit in the background because I've not got a great voice. So I'll let the ones who have the nicer voices do some Simran. So 2 minutes le Saad Sangat ji, let's chonkra maar ke, let's cross our legs, keep our back straight, And let's do some WhyGuru Simran for 2 minutes. Hanji.
WhyGuru 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 ਨਾਮ ਰਤਨ ਜਿਨ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪਾਇਆ।
So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji ਅੱਗੇ ਬਚਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਨਾਮ ਰਤਨ, ਜੋ ਨਾਮ ਰੂਪੀ ਰਤਨ ਹੈ, this gift that we gain from the Guru, which is a true jewel of Naam, Naam Ratan Jin Gurmukh Paya. That Gurmukh, that Guru Sikh, Gurmukh, the one who faces the Guru, Sat Guru da Mukh, jive Pai Sahib, Pai Khan Singh Nabha writes themselves about this, about the art of Gurmukh, ke Sat Guru da Mukh. Okay, the one who faces the Guru all times, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਾਮ ਰੂਪੀ ਰਤਨ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਤਿਸ ਕਿਛ ਅਵਰ ਨਾਹੀ ਦ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਟਾਇਆ।
They say ਤਿਸ ਕਿਛ ਅਵਰ ਨਾਹੀ ਦ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਟਾਇਆ, that wherever they look they only see WhyGuru Ji। ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਦੀਸੈ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਸੁਣੀਐ ਏਕ ਏਕ ਵਖਾਨੀਐ। Wherever they look ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਦੀਸੈ, wherever they look in the world they only see WhyGuru Ji। ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਸੁਣੀਐ, they only hear WhyGuru Ji, ek ek vakhani hai, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਸਭ ਹੈ ਜੋਤ ਜੋਤ ਹੈ ਸੋਏ। They only see WhyGuru Ji in everybody. So Maharaj Ji is saying that the one who gains this Naam Rupi Ratan, this precious jewel of Nama, they say that tis kich avar nahi drishta, they don't see nothing else but WhyGuru Ji. In every scenario, in every person, in everything in their life, they only see Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji। ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਨਾਮ ਧਨ ਨਾਮੋ ਰੂਪ ਰੰਗ।
ਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਧਨ, ਜੋ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਧਨ ਹੈ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, what is their wealth? Their wealth is Naam. Just like we said last week, ਕਿ ਸੰਤ ਰਹਿਤ ਸੁਨੋ ਮੇਰੇ ਭਾਈ, ਵਾ ਕੀ ਮਹਿਮਾ ਕਥਨ ਨ ਜਾਏ ਵਰਤ ਨ ਜਾਕੇ ਕੇਵਲ ਨਾਮ। That what is their wealth? ਜਿਸ ਵਖਰ ਕੋ ਲੈਨ ਤੂੰ ਆਇਆ, ਰਾਮ ਨਾਮ ਸੰਤਨ ਘਰ ਪਾਇਆ। That why are we coming for? We've come here to earn Naam. We've come here to meet WhyGuru Ji। Gobind milan kiye hai teri bariya. We've come here to meet WhyGuru Ji, and what is their wealth? What is the tan? What is the wealth that we come to earn? It's the wealth of Naam. This is why we're here, to earn this wealth that stays with us in this world and the next world. So Naam tan ate hanji Naam rupo namo rupa rang. And they say that Naam is so sundar. is so beautiful. Naam da rang ja us da roop ehsaas hai, us sundar hai, to us da rang bhi sundar hai. That the form of naam and its color, meaning just like how we say suha, like suhi rag. We talk about this crimson red color. They say the love that somebody comes died in through reciting the Guru's name is so beautiful as well. So that Guru Sikh is completely imbued in the Guru Sikh, in the WhyGuru Ji's naam. Just like we said last weekend, Soy Sunandari, Mera Tanamana Maula, Naam Japandari Lali. Their face starts to shine. It looks so beautiful. They have this crimson look on their face, on their cheeks, you could say. Just like you look at many Guru Sikhs, Mahapurusha, and you look at their chehra, you look in their face, and it is shining. Just like a small Sakhi of Sant Baba Attar Singh Ji, Mastawane Mahapurush, there was once a Katha Vachik doing Katha at that time. And this Katha Vachik, very probably similar to myself, but much higher than myself, he was doing Katha, and he was explaining what Sachkhand looks like. He was doing Katha of Sachkhand. The Baba Attar Singh Ji Maharaj was sitting in the Sangat, and this Katha Vachik is talking about Sachkhand, and he's giving so many examples about what Sachkhand looks like, and he's explaining like how bijli, how like electricity, how it shines, how it sparks, giving this description of what Sachkhand looks like. And then afterwards, when he finishes the Katha, Sant Baba Attar Singh Ji goes up to this Guru Sikh and is saying to him, so you've seen this Sachkhand. And the Guru Sikhs, the Katha Vachik says that, Nay Mahapurusha, I've not seen this. Whatever I've read from the books, I'm explaining to the Sangat. I've not seen it myself. But they weren't saying it in a hankari way. They were just saying, this is my limited gyan. I've not had that kirpa. Then they say to Sant Baba Attar Singh Ji, have you seen that place? You must have seen that place. You're from that place, from Sachkhand. They say, can you tell me about that place? And at that time, Sant Baba Attar Singh Ji closes their eyes, and then they go into this samadhi, they go into this deep state of meditation, and it's as if they're experiencing Sachkhand right there in that moment, and their face starts to shine in that moment as well. So Nam Rupa, Namatana Namo Rupa Rang. They are completely imbued in that color of WhyGuru's Prem, and they can only see on their face. And that Guru Sikh said, that Katha Vachik said, that just looking at their face is like us having darshan then of what Sachkhand was like, or is like, just through their chehra. Just a small glimpse with how their face was lighting up, how their face was shining, just through the face of the Guru Sikh. Nanak te mukh ujjale keti chutti nal, that their face is ujjal. Their face shines, their face is so beautiful. So Naam Tan, because Gurmukhs, Mahapurush like Sant Baba Attar Singh Ji, that's what they've earned, that's what they have. Naam Rupi Tan Hanji.
Namo Sukh Har Naam Ka Sang.
Te Namo Sukh, again, jo Ramdev Sad Sangat Ji asi Sarvan Kita, so even for the start of this Katha, kasi sare Sukh chaunde, how we all want Sukh, right? We all want to be happy. When Maharaj Ji says, Naam Rang Sarv Sukh hoye, Vadapagi Kise Prapat hoye, Ke Naam Rang. That's only through having love for Naam, through Ohoto Pe Nave Ke Rang, by reciting Guru's name with love, then Naam Rang Sarv Sukh hoye, Par Vadapagi Kise Prapat hoye. Whoever gains that's very, very lucky. Vadapagi Kise Prapat hoye. They're saying, how rare is that person who gains this? So they're saying, Namo Tan, Dwara Paro Ji.
Namo Sukh Har Naam Ka Sang.
So Namo Sukh, through Naam, then all Sukh, all happiness is gained. Namo Sukh Har Naam Ka Sang. Te Har Naam Ka Sang, ke Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji de Naam, the name of WhyGuru Ji Ka Sang, ke doing Sangat of Naam, meaning every single day, waking up in the morning, नाम जप के, नाम जपन करके, बानी पढ़ के, गुरु सतगुरु का जो सिख अखाए सो पाल के उठ हर नाम त्यावे. The one who wakes up every single day and keeps sangat of the Guru, keeps sangat of Naam, the Maharaj says, is log de vich, ate par log de vich, it becomes their sathi, it becomes their companion. Naam becomes that person's companion. Jehimat pita sut meet na pai, man uha naam tere sang sahai. Maharaj Ji makes it clear the start of Sukhmani Sahib. They make it very clear ਕਿ ਮਨ ਊਹਾ ਕਿ ਹੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਨ ਊਹਾ ਪਾਵੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਪਰਲੋਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. When we leave this body, ਮਨ ਊਹਾ ਨਾਮ ਤੇਰਾ ਸੰਗ ਸਹਾਈ. It will become your sangat. It will keep you safe. ਜਹ ਮਹਾ ਭਿਆਨ ਦੂਤ ਜਮ ਦਲੇ. ਤੇ ਕੇਵਲ ਨਾਮ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਕੇਵਲ ਨਾਮ ਸੰਗ ਤੇਰੇ ਚੱਲੇ. ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਜਹ ਮਹਾ ਭਿਆਨ was very very scary path. ਦੂਤ ਜਮ ਦੂਤ. Where Jamdut is going to come and they're going to take many of us. They say that Utte Sah Singh Ji, only Naam is going to take care of us. Not our family, Naam. That is our family. Naam is our Mata, Naam is our Pita, jo asi vivek philosophy ka all. So Maharji is making this very clear to us when it comes to Naam, ke Naam ka Sang, har ka Naam ka, har Naam ka Sang. WhyGuru Ji. ਨਾਮ ਜਪਨ ਕਰਕੇ then that becomes our ਸੰਗਤ. ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਨਾਮ ਰਸ ਜੋ ਜਾਣੈ ਤ੍ਰਿਪਤਾਨੇ.
So ਨਾਮ ਰਸ ਜੋ ਜਨ ਜਿਸ ਜਨ ਨਾਮ ਰਸ whoever takes upon the Guru's naam ਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਰਸ ਪੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਧ ਸਿੰਘ, the one who drinks that naam ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਰਸ, it said that becomes ਤ੍ਰਿਪਤਾਨੇ. ਉਸ ਜੀ ਤ੍ਰਿਪਤ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ. ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਮਨ ਤਨ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਨਾਮ ਸਮਾਨੇ.
ਫਿਰ ਮਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਤਨ ਕਰਕੇ through their mind, through their body, ਨਾਮ ਹੈ, the one who recites God's name, ਨਾਮ ਸਮਾਨੇ. ਉਸ ਜੀਵ ਨਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਅਪੇਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. They become one with Naam. There's no difference now. That them and Naam, meaning Gurbani, become one. Just like last week we talked about Pai Sahib, Pai Rantir Singh Ji. Okay, when Pai Sahib Ji wake up in the morning, Sri Sukhmani Sahib will start automatically inside them. Straight away. Till they went to sleep. Sukhmani Sahib on repeat. Today what do? We have our phones, headphones, we listen to Sukhmani Sahib. But Pai Sahib Ji got to such an avastha where Sukhmani Sahib was going inside them continuously. They didn't need to press play. And they couldn't even press stop. Just see, we can press stop or kei wari jiri battery hai Sahib Singh Ji, battery goes. That's it. But inside Pai Sahib, Pai Rantir Singh Ji, Sri Sukhmani Sahib, Sri Japji Sahib, these different Bani, they wouldn't stop. They keep going again and again. It's called a japa jap. There's jap, asi, we do jap. We try, asi koshish karde to do jap, to jap. They do a japa jap. A japa means that there's no effort needed. It happens naturally, but they have to start with jap to get to that point. Just like how Sant Guru Arjan Singh Ji, Mahapurush, they said to Gyani Pritam Singh Ji, Gyani Pritam Singh Ji only lives here in Southall. Gyani Ji, when they used to be in the Jatha of Sant Ji, one of the last things Sant Guru Arjan Singh Ji said to Gyani Pritam Singh Ji is that when you do Katha, you should be WhyGuru symbol inside your mind the whole time, or inside you. So meaning that if you're sitting on stage like how I'm attempting to do right now, there should be WhyGuru going inside you the whole time when you're speaking to the Sangat. Ajehi avastha. What an avastha to get to, ke Katha kardeya par andaro WhyGuru symbol is going. Just going and going. That was the avastha these Guru Sikhs were at. Ke inside us, who knows, mind is going somewhere else. Like, in the Simpsons and stuff, you see a little monkey in the Homer's head. And it's like smashing and doing backflips and stuff. That's like in probably my head. Right? Or thinking about what I'm going to eat tonight. So many stuff goes through our mind, right? When their minds is just Naam. Naam Samane. Naam which Samajan. They're completely absorbed in Naam. Jo Pani, Sang Pani. Just like how Pani becomes one with Pani, the Boond becomes one with the Samundar, the drop becomes one with the ocean, they become one with WhyGuru Ji, and there is no difference, Haji.
ਉਠਤ ਬੈਠਤ ਸੋਵਤ ਨਾਮ.
ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਉਠਤ ਉੱਠਦੇ ਆ, ਬੈਠਤ ਬੈਠਦੇ ਆ, ਸੋਵਤ ਸੌਂਦੇ ਆ, ਉਠਤ ਬੈਠਤ ਸੋਵਤ ਨਾਮ. All the time. When they're sitting, when they're standing, when they're sleeping, it's all past their naam. What an amazing state to get to. And Guru Bani saying that this is possible, that somebody can get to this state. But jo sadi halat hai Sahib Sangat Ji, Guru Bani talks about the state that many of us are in, including myself. It says to us, Grist Kutamba Paletea, Kade Harkh, Kade Sog. So we become so absorbed in our Grist Jivan, in our worldly life, कि गृहस्थ कुटुंब पर लेटे कदे हर्क कदे सोग. कई बारी we're happy, कदे सोग. Sometimes they filled with so much happiness, sometimes they filled with sadness. They say ke gaun kare choho kuntaka karina besana soy. That person goes to all four corners of the world. They go on holiday. You hear about people that struggle with mental health. I remember listening to one Bibi who was struggling with mental health. She was suicidal and she goes, I thought I'll go on holiday. But she goes, my mental health didn't go on holiday. ठीक है? So they're saying, Guru Bain talks about this, कि gaun kare choho kuntaka. You can travel to all four corners, karina best in a soy. Then not even for a kari, for a moment you could say, or for 22 minutes and a half, they say, if you get technical, karina best in a soy. They cannot sit for a second, they cannot sleep. They say, what is the answer? Chit ave, o sapad brahma, tana mana sital hoy. Again, it's through Naam. Sarva roga ka aukhad Naam. The medicine to all of our problems is through Naam. The deep rooted problem is through Naam that Guru Sahib Ji is explaining to us. So uthata baithata sovata Naam. Ke Maharaj Ji kirpa karan ajehi avastha Sadhya Sangatanu Bhakshadeo. Bless us all with this avastha to be in this state where we're walking. Like Baba, Sant Baba Atar Singh Ji again, they take one step, Vahe, next step, Guru. Vahe Guru. So that's uthata. That's the torde when standing up. Baithata, we can say WhyGuru sitting down. Or swas simran karke, Vah Guru. Breathe in Vahe, breathe out Guru. So uthata baithata, sovata, chalo Maharaj Ji kirpa karke. Sukhmani de vich we in our dreams, we can have Simran going as well. But they say that sometimes you wake up and we're doing part, and many Guru Sikhs say that means that the whole sleep passed in Gurbani as well. Tai son to pehla saat sangat jaisi Sohila Sahib de part kar diya. This part of Sohila Sahib, because that is gain the Guru's bakshish. If you don't know what Sohila Sahib is, YouTube it. Just type in Kirtan Sohila. It's a 5-minute prayer. If you don't do anything else, just do this one thing before you go to bed. Just listen to this prayer for 5 minutes. You can find a 3-minute version, which is cheating, but it's faster. The main thing is you do the part. If you do that part and you focus, you face your pillow and you listen to that prayer, then Guru Arjan Dev Ji says himself that if you pass away in your dreams, you'll go straight with WhyGuru Ji. That's Guru Arjan Dev Ji's bachan. And they say you never have a nightmare again. So if you struggle with sleep, you struggle with nightmares, many types of different things like that people have when it comes to sleep and struggling, then Guru Arjan Dev Ji, I'm not saying this, Guru Arjan Dev Ji says this, so don't trust me, trust the Guru. They say they'll all be taken if you listen to Sohila Sahib before you go to bed. It's a very short prayer. They even do it here when Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji goes to Sachkhand, when they do Sukhasana, they say about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Listen to that one prayer. We YouTube many other things, right? Just YouTube Kirtan Sohila, just Sohila Sahib. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes max. Listen to that prayer every single night and experience yourself. And you might have a very nice sleep, right? You wake up pumped up, right? You do some more WhyGuru Simran. ठीक है, so Maharaj Singh उठ ते बैठ ते सोवत नाम. हाँ जी.
कहो नानक जन कै सद काम.
कहो नानक. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj कथन करदे हन के जन कै सद काम. Those Gurmukh jana ke sadkam, this is their kam, this is their work, this is what they do. Vartana jake keval naam. They live their lives just in naam all the time. Uthata baithata sovat naam. Haath paav kar kam sab cheet niranjan naal. When they're working, all they're doing is naam japana. Just like I talked about Pai Khan Singh Nabba, their father, their Pitaji, had whole of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Kant. Pai Khan Singh Nabba, their Pitaji, had all of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Kant, Mujwani, memorized. So their father used to go about their day, doing their work, and they would recite all of Guru Granth Sahib Ji from memory. So amazing, right? We don't hear about this a lot, but it's very rare to find today a Guru Sikh who has all of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji memorized. So Maharaj is saying that this is their job, this is their way they live their lives, and that's written by Pai Sahib Ji themselves in Mahan Kosh. They talk about their own Pitaji, that they had all of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Kant, and I think on 3-4 occasions, they sat and recited all of Guru Granth Sahib Ji from memory as well. So Kaho Nanak Jan ke sadkam, this is the job, this is the occupation of the Guru Sikh ke bas naam japna. Kaam karke, when they're sitting at home, ਸੌਂਦੇ ਉੱਠਦੇ ਬੈਠਦੇ ਆ ਬਸ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਬੋਲੋ ਜਸ ਜਿਹਵਾ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤ
So then we can ask ourselves, how do we start then? How do we start on this path? Guru Arjan Dev Ji lays everything out for us. ਬੋਲੋ ਜਸ ਜਿਹਵਾ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਪਿਆਰੀਆਂ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੰਗੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿੱਖਸ listen to this. ਬੋਲੋ ਜਸ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਹੈ ਬੋਲੋ ਜਸ ਜਿਹਵਾ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਸ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਗਾਉਣਾ ਕਰ always sing their praises. Where ਜਿਹਵਾ on our jaban, on our tongue, start with the tongue and recite God's name day and night. Sing their praises. Just say WhyGuru. When you're working, just say Tan Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Keep saying Tan Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Keep saying WhyGuru. Even if you just said Tan Guru Nanak Dev Ji, that blessed is Guru Nanak Dev Ji, great is Guru Nanak Dev Ji, you'll gain mukti. If you just say Tan Tan Guru Arjan Dev Ji, you'll gain mukti. You'll be liberated. You'll go straight to God just by saying that. Because that is the power of our Guru. The Guru is one with God. And even Guru Bani says that. Japyo jin Arjuna Dev Guru, phir sankata jona garba na ayo. Whoever says Guru Arjan Dev Ji's name, they never come back in the womb again. Pave mukti di daad prapat hundi hai. They gain mukti by saying Tan Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. Ja Guru Nanak jin sunya pekhya. Say phir baas na pariyare. The one who says Guru Nanak jin sunya, who hears the praise of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, oh pekhya means to see. They say they never come back in the womb again. That is how great our Guru is, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji. And for that reason, we should come and see Guru Granth Sahib Ji more than once a month or once in the odd occasion. We should come and see our Guru every single day if we can. If we live in South, I've done this benti many times. If we live in Southall, Hayes, Hounslow, Heston, Slough, we have a Godara Sahib so close to us. So every single day we should go and see a Guru at least once. Kat to kat. In Prat and Ret, and I'm going to say, do vari din de vich. But if you don't even do once a day or once a week, then let's try and make that routine. Just pop in. Matha take, sit down. If you're in a wash, sit for 2 minutes. Speak to your Guru, then carry on with your day. Read the board outside, read the Hukamnama Sahib. What is it teaching today from the Guru? And then see yourself, how does your life change? How does it transform? By coming and seeing the Guru every single day. Hanji.
Prabh apne jan kini daat.
So Maharaj is saying ke boholo just jehba din raat. The one who praises WhyGuru Ji, they say, what is that? That is Maharaj Ji's daat. Eh Prabhu Ji di daat hai. The one who does this. So if we recite the Guru's name, Prabh apne jan kini daat, Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji apne jan nu to their own servants, they give this daat. Aap is daat bakshde han jo 8 pair, 8 hours, 8 pair means the 8 different sections of the day, pave 24 घंटे satsang ji. That person who recites God's name, that is a gift from God. If we jap naam, it's not our own, our own efforts, it's because of WhyGuru Ji's daat. If Prabhu Ji di daat hai, hanji.
Karhe bhagat atma keh chaye.
So karhe bhagat sal sang ji, jis jeeva prema bhakti karda hai. The one who does prema bhakti, utshah de naal, with a lot of effort, udam karke, amrit vile jaag ke, naam japda, ishnan karda hai, naam japda hai. They say the one who does that, the one who wakes up every single day with so much effort, in the morning, in the daytime, the evening, utshah de naal, jira jeev naam japda hai, hanji.
Prabh apne syo rah samaye.
They say WhyGuru Ji is very close to them. WhyGuru Ji is absorbed in them at all times. That is their state. Okay, they become one. There is no difference. Har jan doi ek hai. They become one. There is no difference. Hanji.
Jo hoa hovat so jana.
They saw Singh Ji. What did they begin to understand? So jane. So jo hoa. Pave Saad Singh Ji, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਭੂਤਕਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਵਰਤਮਾਨ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਭਵਿੱਖਤ ਕਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ, these 3 different tenses, past, present and future. ਭੂਤਕਾਲ, ਵਰਤਮਾਨ ਕਾਲ, ਵਰਤਮਾਨ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਭਵਿੱਖਤ ਕਾਲ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ they say ਜੋ ਹੋਆ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਪੜੋ ਜੀ ਜੋ ਹੋਆ
ਹੋਵਤ ਸੋ ਜਾਣੈ
ਹੋਵਤ ਸੋ ਜਾਣੇ so what was in the past present future ਸੋ ਜਾਣੇ that ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਜਨ ਸੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਉਹ ਆਪ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਹੈ they know what's going to happen they understand the past the present ਅਤੇ future ਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹਨ ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਪ੍ਰਭ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਾ ਹੁਕਮ ਪਛਾਨੈ
but ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ they don't change ਹੁਕਮ they accept ਹੁਕਮ ਹੁਕਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਹੁਕਮ ਨੂੰ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਹੁਕਮ ਪਛਾਣੇ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਆਪਣੇ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਹੁਕਮ ਨੂੰ ਪਛਾਣਦੇ ਆ they understand they know ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਹੁਕਮ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਤਿਸ ਕੀ ਮਹਿਮਾ ਕੌਣ ਬਖਾਨਾ
so Guru Arjan Dev Ji says those ones that live in Guru Ji's hukum those Guru Sikhs that live in Vaheguru Ji's hukum ਤਿਸ ਕੀ ਮਹਿਮਾ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਮਹਿਮਾ ਕੌਣ ਬਖਾਨੋ ਕੌਣ ਬਿਆਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ who can explain their ਮਹਿਮਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਕੌਣ ਕਥਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਹਿਮਾ ਹੈ who can explain how great those Guru Sikhs are who live in the Guru's hukum like we talk about Guru Sikhs from 84 from 1984 ਜਾਂ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ those Guru Sikhs who live in the hukum of WhyGuru Ji they accept it by Mati Das Ji by Sati Das Ji by Dayala Ji all these Guru Sikhs who stayed in the hukum of WhyGuru Ji stayed in the hukum of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji tiski mehma kaun bakhana who can explain their glory how can we even try to explain their glory Hanji
ਤਿਸ ਕਾ ਗੁਣ ਕਹੇ ਏਕ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੋ
ਤੇ ਸਾਧ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਗੁਣ ਕਹੇ ਏਕ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੋ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ even one of their qualities ਕਹੇ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੋ how can we speak about one of their ਗੁਣ ਕਹੇ ਏਕ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੋ ਕਹੇ ਨਾ we cannot even say their glories ਹਾਂਜੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਪੜੋ ਜੀ
ਆਠ ਪਹਿਰ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਬਸਹਿ ਹਜੂਰੇ
ਤੇ ਆਠ ਪਹਿਰ means a section of the day a pahar is made up of 3 hours so art means ath pahar the 8 sections of the day pave 24 ਘੰਟੇ in all 24 hours art pahar prabh bas hai hajure ke athe pair saad singh ji remain hajure in Vaheguru Ji's hazuri hazir nazir ਇੱਥੇ we come to the Godrat of darshan of Guru Granth Sahib Ji hey Maharaj Ji gives us pratak darshan ਪਰ ਸਾਧ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ those Guru Sikhs ਆਠ ਪੈਰ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਬਸੇ ਹਜੂਰੇ whether they're in the darbar whether they're outside the darbar everywhere is the Guru's hazuri to them they see the Guru everywhere all the time ਆਠ ਪੈਰ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਬਸੇ ਹਜੂਰੇ they're always in the hazuri in the court of WhyGuru Ji ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਕਹੋ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਈ ਜਨ ਪੂਰੇ
ਤੇ ਸਾਧ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ that is a ਪੂਰਨ ਪੁਰਖ that is a true being they all the affairs are resolved as well sahi jan pure that Gurmukh jan is a complete Gurmukh jan that one is completely pure that one has got rid of all their homedi mail all that dirt inside them and they become complete just through serving the Guru through again uthat baith sovat naam baad prabh japiye again and again naam jap ke ਨਾਮ ਜਪਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਉਹ ਧੋਪੈ ਨਾ ਵੈ ਕੇ ਰੰਗ ਪੜੀਏ ਮਤ ਪਾਪਾ ਕੇ ਸੰਗ ਦਾ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਅਸੁਰ ਪਾਪ ਜਨਮਾਤਰ ਦੇ ਕੀਤੋ ਹੈ ਪਾਪ ਜਾਂ ਗੁਨਾਹ all the different sins that person has done they're all washed away they become so pure and that person becomes a pure complete being and they say that all the karja all the affairs are resolved as well and that is a complete being hanji
man mere tin ki ot lehe
so in this last pada of Sri Sukhmani Sahib in the 17वीं Ashtapadi Maharaj says ke man mere he mere pyare mana tin ki ot lehe tin ki means una pyarya di sharan lena kar they say go into the sharan the sanctuary of the Guru Sikhs of Sad Sangat male so tariya so tinki ot lehe ot he means to take upon the support pave go into their sharan take upon their charan the saran so tinki ot lehe hanji
man tan apna tin jan dehe
so ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆ ਕੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ, we come to darshan, ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, we put peta in front of the Guru. Peta, we put down money, we put down, flowers, ਦੁੱਧ, ਘਿਓ. These are all parvan. We give these different things to the Guru. But what is one other thing we can give to the Guru? Man tan, apna tin jan dehe. They say give your man and your tan, give your mind, give your body. Tan man tan, sab saup Guru ko. Give it all to the Guru. Leave it all here in the Sangat. Man tan apna tin jan dehe. Tin jan. Us Gurmukhi jan nu, ja ona ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, to all those Guru Sikhs, to that Sangat, that Sad Sangat, give this as your peta to them, sacrifice everything. ਕਿ ਤਨ ਲੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ says to us, ਕਿ ਮੋਹ ਗ੍ਰਹਿ ਮੈਂ ਤਨ ਤੇ ਮਨ ਤੇ ਸਿਰ ਲੋ ਧਨ ਹੈ ਸਭ ਹੀ ਇਨਹੀ ਕੋ. They say to us ਕਿ I'll give my home, ਮੋਹ ਗ੍ਰਹਿ ਮੈਂ ਤਨ ਤੇ ਸਰੀਰ ਮਨ ਤੇ ਸਿਰ ਲੋ ਧਨ ਹੈ. I'll give you my head, I'll give you my wealth. ਸਭ ਹੀ ਇਨਹੀ ਕੋ, all for who? The Khalsa. ਇਨਹੀ ਕੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਜੇ ਹਮ ਹੈ. ਨਹੀਂ ਮੋਹ ਸੋ ਗਰੀਬ ਕਰੋੜ ਪਰੇ. I give this all to the Khalsa. WhyGuru Ji, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji gave everything to the Khalsa. And if the Guru shows us Sikh how to live their life, if the father shows the son, then the son follows, or the daughter follows in the same way as well. So mantan apna tin jan dehe hanji.
Jin jan apna prabhu pachata.
Jin jan jis Gurmukhi jan prabhu pachata. Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji ne pachaniya hai hanji.
So jan sarab thok ka data.
That one who knows WhyGuru Ji, Prabhu pachata, to know WhyGuru Ji. Just like we all hear the Shabad, the famous Shabad ke he man tu jolta swarup hai apna mool pachan. कि हे मेरे माना मन तू ज्योत स्वरूप है. You are that ज्योत स्वरूप sits inside, the light of God sits inside you. अपना मूल पहचान, to know your origin. What is our origin? Prabhu Pachata, to know that WhyGuru Ji sits inside us. WhyGuru Ji is not far from us, and we can meet WhyGuru Ji. Gobind milan ki ehe teri bariya. So jin jan apna Prabhu Pachata, so jana sarab thok ka data. Sarab thok pave ਚਾਰ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਹੈ. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਹਾਂਪੁਰਸ਼ ਲਿਖਦੇ ਹਨ, ਉਹ ਕਥਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਥਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਸੰਤ ਗਿਆਨੀ ਗੁਰਬਚਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਸੇ ਕਿ ਸੋ ਜਨ ਸਰਬ ਥੋਕ ਕਾ ਦਾਤਾ, ਕਿ ਉਸ ਜਨ ਸਰਬ ਥੋਕ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚਾਰ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਹਨ, ਧਰਮ, ਅਰਥ, ਮੋਖ ਅਤੇ ਕਾਮ. These 4 types of gifts we gain by doing ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ. ਚਾਰ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਜੇ ਕੋ ਮੰਗੇ ਸਾਧ ਜਨਾ ਕੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਲਾਗੇ. We all want these things. They can be good, they can be bad. Dharam means to live a life of righteousness, to have a good life. Kirt karni, naam japana, vand ke shakna. Dharam, sarva dharam hai shrestha dharam, had ko naam jap nirmal karam. To jap naam, to do change karam. Ja sasanga ji kaam, the all our desires are fulfilled. Gurmat anusar. Fir arth, tan daulat. There's no garibi in our home. We always have enough to get by. Te jo moksha, mukti. Keval Mukti. They become one with WhyGuru Ji, and there's no difference anymore. So Maharaj Ji saying Sarva Thok Ka Data, that Guru Sikh, that Gurmukh Jan becomes the Data. Data aap ban janda hai. They become the giver of these things, that they can help us follow the path of Sikhi through the Guru's Kirpa. Again we say Gurmukh because Sat Guru da Mukh. They've taken upon the Guru Sikhya and they become one with the Guru. Hanji. Tiski saran sarab sukh pavah. Tiski saran, us di sharan vich peke, going into the sharan sarab sukh pavah. All sukh is gained. If you want to be happy, if you want sukh, jo sukh kao chahe sada, saran ram ki leh. You have to go into the court of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji Fed. All the sukh is gained in the sharan of Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Hanji. ਤਿਸ ਕੈ ਦਰਸ ਸਭ ਪਾਪ ਮਿਟਾਵਹਿ. ਤੇ ਤਨ ਤਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਅਤੇ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੋ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਹੈ, ਤਿਸ ਕੈ ਦਰਸ ਸਭ ਪਾਪ ਮਿਟਾਵਹਿ. ਸਾਰੇ ਪਾਪ ਮਿਟ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ. All of our ਪਾਪ is taken away. ਤਿਸ ਕੈ ਦਰਸ ਸਭ ਪਾਪ ਮਿਟਾਵੇ. ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਬਚਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ. ਹਾਂਜੀ. ਅਵਰ ਸਿਆਣਪ ਸਗਲੀ ਛਾੜ. ਅਵਰ ਸਿਆਣਪ ਸਗਲੀ ਛਾੜ. ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ says ਕਿ ਅਵਰ ਸਿਆਣਪ ਸਗਲੀ ਛਾੜ, ਕੇ ਜੋ ਹੋਰ ਚਤੁਰਾਈਆਂ ਹਨ ਸਾਸ, all the cleverness is that we have ਅਵਰ ਸਿਆਣਪ sagli chad. Maharaj says ke tyag na kar, chad na kar, give up all your clevernesses because they're gonna have no use. E man chanchala chaturai kin na paya. Now through cleverness for our own buddhi, chaturai kin na paya. Nobody's ever gained God. So how do we gain WhyGuru ji? Hanji.
ਤਿਸ ਜਨ ਕੀ ਤੂੰ ਸੇਵਾ ਲਾਗ
सेवा करके, निष्कपट सेवा करके, तिस जन की तू सेवा लाग. सेवा करके, सेवा करत होए निकामी, तिसको होत प्राप्त स्वामी. Maharaj ji says, okay, give up this desire that we have, do seva with no desire. With no desire, and then Maharaj ji says that we'll gain Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru ji. Hanji.
ਆਵਨ ਜਾਨ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੀ ਤੇਰਾ
ਆਵਨ ਜਾਨ, ਜੋ ਇਸ ਜਨਮ ਮਰਨ ਦੀ ਖੇਡ ਹੈ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਆਵਨ ਜਾਨਾ ਹੋਵੀ ਤੇਰਾ. They say you never come back again. ਬਹੁਤ ਜਨਮ ਵਿਛੜੇ ਥੇ ਮਾਧੋ, ਇਹ ਜਨਮ ਤੁਮਾਰੇ ਲੇਖੇ. Now I've come many times, but this time I don't want to come again. So ਆਵਨ ਜਾਨਾ ਹੋਵੀ ਤੇਰਾ, ਕਿ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, they will never come back in this world again. ਹਾਂਜੀ.
ਨਾਨਕ ਤਿਸ ਜਨ ਕੇ ਪੂਜੋ ਸਦ ਪੈਰਾ.
So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj ji ਅਖੀਲੀ ਪੰਕਤੀ ਚ ਬਚਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ, ਕਥਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਤਿਸ ਜਨ ਕੇ, ਉਸ ਜਨ ਦੇ ਪੂਜੋ ਸਦ ਪੈਰਾ, ਉਸ ਦੇ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਚਰਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਜਨਾ ਕਰ. They say at all times do puja of their charan, fall in their charan and serve those Guru Sikhs, serve the Sadh Sangat, serve Tan Tan Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, jo disai Guru Sikhra, tis niv niv lago pae jio. That become the dust of the feet of all the Guru Sikhs. Nanak das hai sukh mange, moko kar santan ki ਧੂਰੇ. ਕਿ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੀ ਚਰਨ ਧੂਰੀ ਬਖਸ਼ ਦਿਓ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ. Bless us with the ਚਰਨ ਧੂਰੀ of the ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji gave us many ਸਿੱਖਿਆ in the Katha today. Many mistakes we made. ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਮਾਫ ਕਰੋ ਜੀ. ਭੁੱਲਣ ਅੰਦਰ ਸਭ ਕੋ ਅਪੁੱਲ ਗੁਰੂ ਕਰਤਾਰ. Please forgive all mistakes we made in the Katha ਵਿਚਾਰ. ਮਾਂ ਜੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ continuous Katha ਵਿਚਾਰ. There'll be no Sukhmani Sahib Katha next week, but English Katha will continue. And then Sukhmani Sahib Katha will continue the week after. So again, please forgive the mistakes we made. Deho sajjan asis riya, jo hove sahib syo mil.
ਆਵਨ ਜਾਨ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਨਕ ਤਿਸ ਜਨ ਕੇ ਪੂਜੋ ਸਦ ਪੈਰਾ.
हे गोबिंद हे गोपाल हे दयाल लाल, प्राणनाथ अनाथ सके दीन दर्द निवार. हे समरथ अगम पूरन मोहे मया तार, अंधकूप महाभयान नानक पारे उतार. आए प्रभ शरणागति कृपा निध दयाल, एक अखर हर मन बस्त नानक होत निहाल. वाहिगुरु नाम जहाज है चढ़े सो तेरे पार, जो सरदा कर सेव दे गुर पारे उतार नहार. जो सरदा कर सेव दे गुर पारे उतार नहार. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Please donate and help spread Guruji's message. Link is in the description below. WhyGuru Ji ka Khalsa, WhyGuru Ji ki Fateh.